Another new CBS News poll shows an overwhelming amount of Americans think all the information in the Jeffrey Epstein case should be released. But the controversy is not having a major impact on President Trump's approval among his MAGA base. For more on this, let's jump over now to Weijia Jiang, who is standing by at the White House. Weijia, good morning to you. There's so much in this polling that's interesting, but let's discuss where things stand with the potential release of grand jury documents related to the Epstein investigation and also the president's lawsuit threat against the Wall Street Journal.
Well, Errol, unlike documents from the Department of Justice, these documents from a grand jury will have to be approved to be released by a federal court. And that is a process that could take several months. And then former prosecutors say the public should not expect any bombshells from these documents because they are exactly what they sound like. Focusing on grand jury testimony from Ghislaine Maxwell, who is, of course, the close associate of Jeffrey Epstein, and what they said to investigators. Now, there could be other documents linked to that as well. But in terms of what the public and especially MAGA has demanded, any kind of list of other people who were involved, of, any videos or pictures or whatever they have gathered as part of the investigation will likely not be in that tranche of documents that are unsealed. But as for your other question regarding the lawsuit, we do know that this story is continuing to annoy, to frustrate, and to anger President Trump. The Wall Street Journal, as you mentioned, Arrow, published a report that focuses on an alleged drawing and letter that President Trump sent to Epstein in the early 2000s that includes a doodle of a naked woman and birthday wishes from Trump to Epstein that they are describing as bawdy. And the president completely denies this, but the Journal says they are very confident in the rigor and accuracy of their reporting. But the president actually sued the publication and its owner, Rupert Murdoch. And then it was after that story dropped that he said, you know what, I'm going to direct the attorney general to unseal those grand jury documents because he wants to make a point that he has nothing to hide. But again, this is just the beginning of that case, and we'll have to see what unfolds, Errol, especially if there are documents that are not part of the grand jury testimony that, either support this article or, in the other case, show it's not true. So we will be monitoring that very closely.
Yeah, and I mentioned the threat of a lawsuit. It has been filed. It's very real. And one thing's for sure, this story is not going away. Weijia Jiang, great to see you. Thanks so much.
You too. Thanks.